64 kilometers north of Kamloops, Barriere has a population of just over 1,700. The district has had 24-hour full-time ambulance coverage since last summer, when following the heat dome, the mayor says the province switched Barriere to a 24/7 Alpha station, requiring paramedics with a higher level of training. The problem, they couldn't hire enough to fill the gaps.
Our paramedics are really overworked, understaffed.
If your health isn't good and the ambulance isn't available, it's a little scary.
I just can't fathom how this can happen in today's world.
Global News has learned a child under 12 months old went into cardiac arrest in Barriere Thursday. An ambulance was called and the union says there was a delayed response. The infant did not survive.
In this situation, any delay in a critical situation like this is fundamentally wrong.
BC Emergency Health Services is reviewing the call but refused to say how long the response time was or explain the reason for the delay. The paramedics union says if the two stations in Kamloops are busy or short of ambulances, Barriere paramedics can head south.
From what I understand is reported on this day is that they were called into Kamloops to assist with calls and coverage in Kamloops as opposed to staying in Barriere to make sure they had coverage there.
And that's not right. We need our ambulance service to be there to be able to protect the people and when we need it, and not just steal our resources so that they can go to a larger center.
We need to address the staffing issues so that we don't have these scenarios anymore.
Troy Clifford says his members are devastated. The mayor, meantime, says his community has to lean on first responders.
Maybe rely on our volunteer firefighters, and in a lot of cases, just throw that person in the back of the vehicle and head to the hospital, just like we did 50 years ago.
We're really worried. We don't know when Barriere's going to get back to normal.
It's the healthcare system that's lagging. We're struggling with it.
Kristen Robinson, Global News.